Hey guys, how the fuck's it going today? Oh, I had a late start, but we're good to go. Gotta grab my shit, and we're off to work. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Yeah, I woke up feeling a little rough, but we're good to go. She woke up at 8:30. Over, looked at my clock, and went, "Oh fuck, I don't have to be up for another 2 hours. I'm just gonna go back to bed." That was the stupidest freaking idea I ever had in my mind. Should have just got up. When you wake up from sleeping on your own power and not because of something woke you up, always get up out of bed. Always get to work, or at least get up and get moving around and have some breakfast or something. Don't lay back down. It's a stupid idea. I wish I had an analogy I could compare it to, but I don't, so frig it. Anyway, let's get in the car, get off to work, and then come home and see what we can do tonight. I don't really have much going on tonight, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, let's get off to work, put in our time, then come home tonight and probably just fucking chill. I gotta be up tomorrow at 7:30, mind you, but that's alright. Tonight and tomorrow night will be chill nights, and Saturday we got the Grand Theft Auto live stream. Sunday is a short shift, and then back on 3 days off. Fuck, I love this schedule. Mind you, I have a feeling this is the reason why time's flying. I'm pretty sure this is the reason why time's flying, because, yup. Shit goes quick. Today's shift blows by quick. Tomorrow's is kind of long, but whatever. You got like 2 long shifts. Who cares? And then another standard shift, and then 3 days off to do whatever the fuck you want. Sunday would be open up later if it wasn't for the bylaws here in town, but courtesy of the bylaws, well, fuck, it is what it is. Can't be open after 5. So how the fuck does Walmart do it then? Walmart's open till 11. Some of the grocery stores are 24/7. That doesn't make sense. Why are they omitted? Are they paying the government some extra money just to be like, look past us, let us do what we want, here's some fucking money? Gov's like, we don't even know that you're open, we don't even care. That's friggin' weird, eh? Yeah. Then again, grocery stores are like that too. Is it like necessity stores that get to be omitted? Because I know Crappy Tire closes at 5, so it's not really a big box location thing. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a necessity thing, like, because like Walmart, for instance, sells food and toilet papers and other products that are used daily. But then again, so does fucking Crappy Tire. They sell toilet paper and food and tires and oil and tie rods and fucking elbow grease and headlight fluid, muffler bearings and giggle tubes and flux capacitors. So I really don't understand how they can distinguish who stays open late and who doesn't. Baffles my tits. All I know is that truck beside me doesn't sound very healthy. One of the games I wanted to play, I was going to stream My Summer Car last night, but I decided against it because I just felt like doing a whole lot of fuck all, like just watching some Z Nation and chilling out. Because I forgot that show came back on the air, and that show is fucking funny. I love their take on the zombie outbreak. It's so ridiculously awesome. Like, Walking Dead is a serious show. Like, they take it from more of a dramatical, non-comical point of view. And then you got Z Nation, where it's like, holy fuck, just ridiculous. But that's what does it for me, is the ridiculousness. Oh, shit. Check this out. See that cop over there? Guess what he's doing? He's basically on the hunt for older vehicles to flag down for emissions checking. Yep, literally. If I were out in my Trans Am right now, I can guarantee he'd flag me down and I would get checked. They would look under the hood, look under the car, look under pretty much every aspect of the vehicle just to make sure that catalytic was in place, the air pump was there, the EGR system was hooked up. Even though we don't have emissions testing up here, they love pulling over old derelicts and just fucking around with them. Trying to get more traffic citations for not having pollution equipment, because a lot of the guys in this town running older vehicles, especially diesel trucks, they'll fucking bag a diesel truck, no problem. We don't have emissions testing, but we do have mandatory visual inspections at request. And the worst part about it is the catalytic has to be there. Doesn't have to function. There's no way of telling externally if you plumbed it or not without doing an actual test, you know, without actually sticking the rod up the friggin' exhaust system and checking the NOx gas output. But visual inspections, he crawls underneath and looks and goes, yep, there's the catalytic canister. This is safe. And that's it. That's all they gotta do. Crawl underneath, verify the catalytic's there. You're good to go, sir. Thank you for showing up today. They don't even care if it's plumbed or not. I don't even know if I got the shot with the cop, but that's what that guy's doing. I know that for a fact because I got bagged by one of those a long time ago in my Trans Am because my air pump wasn't hooked up. And me, of course, I played stupid. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I didn't really play stupid. I was stupid. And he's like, your air pump's not hooked up. And I'm like, dude, I took air conditioning out of this the day after I bought it because it didn't work. Well, not the day after I bought it. It was the day after I drove it. I went to turn the air conditioner on, and fuck did that ever make a sound. So I went to Crappy Tire and was like, hey, the AC doesn't work. What's the cost to get that repaired? And they're like, oh, this is an old R12 setup. We got to change it to the R34A, whatever the fuck it is. And the cost was something ridiculous. It was like $3,400 or some shit like that. I can't remember now, but it was expensive as fuck. And I was like, oh my god. I'm like, I don't even need air conditioning. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have a car with it work. Yeah, you're a city dick. Go ahead, cut off traffic, you fucking asshole. Fucking city dicks. Oh, and then you put your four-ways on. Oh no, okay. You gonna cut this guy off too? Well, his dog sits there and takes a shit on the corner of a street. Fuck. Alright, well, let's go. Anyway, people, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down here, and I'll talk to you guys after obligatory working. So until then, peace the frig out. Alrighty, people, another shift is done. And I think I figured out what the problem with my green screen is at home. Yes. Took a little bit to figure it out, but a colleague of mine, he's, well, apparently nowadays, if you own a DSLR, you're a photographer, so let's just say he's an actual professional photographer, like he does it as a hobby. But he has done a lot of shoots for weddings and stuff, and he knows his shit. He's, you know, researched it and stuff. It's just, well, people are fucking cheap when it comes to photography, so that's why he works at a call center. But anyway, telling him about my problem with the green screen and how the camera's picking it up as white. But my Sony doesn't pick it up as white, it picks it up as lime green. And he's like, well, that's easy. And I'm like, what do you mean that's easy? He's like, that's easy. He's like, I bet your webcam is missing, and I can't remember the name of the filter, he said. He goes, but your camcorder has that filter built into the lens to automatically compensate. And what it is it's light refraction due to the fact that the bed sheet I'm using has polyester in it. That's right, the material of the bed sheet is causing my problem. Doesn't look like a reflective surface to the naked eye. Doesn't to me. He's like, yeah, you won't notice. He goes, you won't notice till you put light on it and you look at it through the camera lens. The camera, he goes, it's coming across as gray. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, all that polyester is refracting the light and the camera's picking that up. He's like, this is the reason why when he goes, who'd you buy your green screen from? I'm like, Walmart. It's like, Walmart doesn't sell photo studio stuff. I'm like, no, but they sell bed sheets. And he went, oh, fuck. You can't use a bed sheet as a green screen. I'm like, well, I have been. It's been working. It's like, no. He goes, if you want to be cheap, go to Fabricland, buy yourself a large piece of cotton material that's lime green, and you'll be set. Or look for a green screen online and buy the proper material. Make sure it's cotton and not polyester. So sure as shit, I jumped on my phone. I got the Amazon app on there now. I figured, fuck it, I'll put it on there. And I'm looking on Amazon at the green screens, and sure enough, found the one that I wanted, and it was on sale, so I scooped it up. But they had a lot of clones of it. A lot of clones of it. They had one, it was like, this one here was on sale. It was on sale for $30. They had another one that was by a company called Newer or whatever. Same company that my microphone stand came from. And theirs looked exactly the same. Like, literally, the green screen I bought is kind of like my tent, which I've never shown you guys. It's one of those, when you take it out of the packaging and let it go, it just boom, green screen. Like, it's got a metal springy frame to it. So you fold it up, you put it in the bag, it's fine. As soon as you take it out of the bag and you unleash the Kraken, boom, instant green screen. and it's 5 feet by 7 feet. So it's 5 feet in width, 7 feet tall, or 7 feet width, 5 feet tall, which is how I'm going to set it up. And I'm still going to set it up against the bed sheet. But yeah, so I got the kit, the green screen coming in, and it's cotton, and all the reviews online said it's really good and that it works great. And a lot of people said steer clear of the newer kit because it was cheaper. It wasn't on sale. Its standard price was like $24, but it's polyester. And a lot of people said that your camera flash will cause it to get all goofy. Eh? It'll fucking make her go all white. And that's exactly what's happening when the webcam hits it, is it goes all white. Now mind you, the webcam I bought, the Logitech, it's working a lot better with the bed sheet, but still not mint. It's still coming across as like a washed out green. It's not coming across as that lime green that the Sony camera picks it up. So I'm hoping this green screen is gonna solve all my problems there. And in the long run, we're gonna get some awesome fucking chroma streaming going. And even better yet, I'll be able to use it for like tech reviews, vape reviews. Now that I got my computer back there, if I'm going to show you guys how to do something, I can do like a webcam image of me in the bottom corner explaining exactly what I'm doing. Kind of like how I used to do back in the Magic's Movie Edit Pro days, when I would show you guys how to do different things in Magic Movie Edit Pro. Well, I kind of want to do a series on Premiere editing, so I'm finding a bunch of cool tips and tricks that it's making it a lot fucking easier and a lot nicer. I'm starting to get the hang of this, boys. I'm really digging Premiere now. So I'm thinking that probably do some tips and trips, eh? Holy fuck, I'm learning to speak, you noob. But some tips and tricks on how to use Adobe Premiere and go from there. As well as maybe even some Vegas tutorials or whatever, even if I'm doing unboxings. Having the green screen behind me, I can put whatever the fuck I want behind me, including just a black screen. Just fucking X out the back and have a black screen behind me, look all pro. I think that'd be pretty damn good. The best part about it is the cotton they use is never wrinkled. It won't crease, it won't wrinkle. It's designed to always lay flat, and there's always tension from the spring system around it. So I'm a little stoked to get this. Should be in on Monday. Or otherwise they reimburse me the cost for shipping, which is cool. And yeah, that's gonna really step up the game. And just so you guys know, like, the whole reason why I'm buying this is definitely not for me. Like, I'm buying this here so I can live stream for you guys. So I can look pro for you guys. Even though I suck at video games. Well, I'm not that bad, but I ain't no fucking Vanoss gaming or anything. But, you know, I'm aight, but I ain't tight, you know what I'm saying? But, no, like, I want to be able to produce better content for you guys using the green screen. And I figured, fuck it, let's upgrade the studio a bit. So what we're gonna do is I gotta go home. I gotta clean up all the boxes in the room. There's fucking boxes for days, and I gotta get the juice lab going again because I need to make some juices up. And also I think I'm gonna cook some chicken fingers for supper tonight because I didn't stop by the grocery store. Obviously I'm coming straight home. So anyway guys, I'm almost home. I will talk to you then. So remember, when you're getting your green screen, make sure there's no polyester in it. Might cause you problems. Rightio. I know you guys love the vape talk, so I'm gonna give you some. Ever since I rebuilt this thing, the Griffin, I took the coil in it, then I put it in the 26 gauge, took it out, and I rebuilt it with 2 Tiger coils at 0.51 ohms. You can't really tell what the hell that says. There you go, 0.51 ohms at 30 watts. She really kicks. In giddly doodly. Just love this thing. Best part about it, coils get gunky, toss them and replace them. Fuck it. Originally I had 0.3 ohms in there and I just found it was going through the battery way too quick. So I figured, frig it, we'll toss some big juicies in there. Those Tigers I built, and anybody wondering what a Tiger coil is? It's when you spin round wire with ribbon wire and it makes it into like this really neat looking, I'd show you a close up but the camera can't macro enough. I got a piece of wire upstairs that I could show you, but it wouldn't come through even if I tried. Well, I guess I could try. We'll try after. But if not, yeah. What I find it does is like standard Cantho, pretty good tasting, but you get that flat ribbon into it. And I don't know what it does, but it just makes the flavor so much better. Now I know a Clapton coil is obviously fucking mint. I want to make some Clapton wire.
I just got to make my way over to, I found my tackle box, but I got no spinner jigs in it. So I got to make my way over to Wally World one of these nights and scoop up some spinner jigs. They're about 59 cents a piece. And you take like 3 of those and you tie them together, and then you board them to, stick them on a piece of plywood or something. They can clamp to a desk, and then you use your drill, and it allows you to spin your wire freely while you're running your Clapton across. So I want to make some fused Clapton wire, and then go ahead and friggin' make coils with that. But I need the jigs. But the Tiger coil turned out pretty damn good. I'm actually really impressed with the quality of it, and the flavor is fucking mint. So can't really complain. Well, I probably could. You guys know I can. Just clouds for days, people. I love it. Love our DTAs when they're done right, except for this one was a pain in the ass, and grub screws suck, mainly because the Allen key it came with is a piece of shit. So that's one thing I gotta say on the video when I was talking bad about this thing. Fucking Allen key they give you, it's a piece of shit. Get a proper Allen key, you won't have any problems. Get a shitty Allen key, you're gonna run into problems for days. That and Geek Vape really has to quit cinching these things down at the factory when they send them out. Put them in there so that they're in there. They don't have to be like fucking welded on. Just saying. When I brought this into the vape shop yesterday and showed Mike that I got it working, he's like, what the fuck did you do? Drill it out? I'm like, no man, I just hammered a fucking screwdriver into it and ripped out the friggin' Allen keys. He's like, holy shit. I said, yeah, don't use the stock Allen keys, they're garbage. That's what everybody online says, and obviously it's true. So luckily I got that Geek Vape kit. One of these days, well probably sooner than later, I'm going to be using the RBA section on my Vapor Cloud there, the fucking Smock TF V8. Pretty sure I cocked over my T8 coil. I tried some juice that he gave me. It was 12 Monkeys' new lineup of some apple juice or whatever. And they use sucralose in their juice. Sucralose likes to burn black and cock over your coils. So any juices, if you ever notice that you're going through coils like crazy, chances are the maker of that juice used sucralose in it. Fucking shit's just gumming up your coils and wrecking them for days. So artificial sweeteners, even stevia will do it. Any artificial sweetener in your juice will just fucking ruin them. Come on, you slut. Beep. Beep for daddy. Beep for yay. Chicken fingers. They ain't $8 the good kind, but they'll do. Holy fuck, camera, can you focus? So I was sticking around, we're on a hangout right now, me and the guys. And I was playing up my summer car game. And I didn't realize it's this cool that you can actually use a racing wheel to drive the car after you build it. That's fucking intuitive. I gotta piss. Anyway, stupid me forgot that I was making chicken fingers. And they're so done that the pan's even cooled down. I don't even need to use anything to pick them off the pan. Lovely. Got so up in that freaking video game with the guys, and fuck, that'd be awesome if that game was multiplayer, because apparently you can build a race car and go race it and wreck it and then rebuild it and race it and wreck it and rebuild it and race it. And kind of like real life of people who have hobby cars, right? They buy it, build it, break it, buy it, build it, break it, or break it, fix it, race it, break it, fix it, break it, non-stop. But yeah, right now we're just hanging out in a hangout, just chilling out and shit, and I'm probably going to call her here, boys. Not much else going on. I made myself a bottle of blueberry waffle juice, probably going to hit that for a bit, and I'm going to bed because I got to be up tomorrow at 7:30 to be at work for 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then Saturday same, then Sunday's the 8-hour shift, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Fucking nice. And Tuesday, this fur bat is going to be a shave puppy, which is going to be good, which is going to be very good. 'Cause fuck, man. Look at him. Just look at him. Sit. Sit, you pooper. Sit. Why don't you sit? There you go. No, stay down. Look at him. He jumps around and his fucking fur is like flopping in the wind like so majestically. But he's about as obedient as a turnip. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here. Not before... Oh, fuck, she had the cutest stance going on. Look at how fat she's getting. She's taking after her daddy. She's getting fat. Are you sneaking into my beer supplies? Are you sneaking into my beer supplies? That's where your food is, yes. And you don't need any more because you got this body kit. Look at all this extra flab. Here we go, I'm shutting her down. Thanks for watching my video today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, oh, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.